Gibby playing with his little cuddle kicker. It's the first night that Gibby has really shown a real desire to play. Of course, he might be trying to kill something too. Maybe thinking he's outside in the wild. Gibby! Get it, Gibby! Get it, get it, get it, get it! Get that cuddle kicker! Get it, Gibby! Get it, get it! Get it, Gib! Gibby is our little orphan. He's blind and deaf. He went in for neutering 3 weeks ago and came out of it completely blind and almost totally deaf. With a lot of love and attention, he's doing just fine now. And we hope that with some miracle, he'll get his hearing back, his sight back. See, he's lost his cuddle kicker now. He doesn't know where it is. He doesn't know how to find it, but we're going to give it back to him. Gibby! You stick it right under his paws. No, you've got to tease him with it. Get it, Gibby! Get it, get it, get it! Get it! Here, I'll show you. I'll do it. Gibby! You better get that. What is that? Is that a rabbit? Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, Gibby. Get it, Gibby, 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 Gibby. Hey, Gib. Get that. Get it, honey. Get it. Kick, 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 kick. Whoops. He's falling. Come on. Oh, look. Get back up there. Come on. Come on back up here. Get it, Gibby. There you go. Where are you going, Gibber? Gibby, get it, get it, get it, get it. All right, he's a good little boy. He's a good little kitty. I'm afraid to touch him now. He's agitated because he can't see. He may strike out at me. Gib. He can't hear me or see me. Gibby. I touch him, I'm afraid he's going to lash out. Hey, this is your other little toy. Mama's just petting you with it, okay? Oh, what a beautiful boy. What a beautiful little boy. What are you doing under there? Huh? You scared now? You don't know where he put himself. You really got yourself riled up, Gibby. You got yourself all riled up. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. If I could take this away from him, I could maybe bring him back up on this little cushion, but he may not let me have it. Gibby, come here, sweetheart. Come on, let me have that. Come on, sweetie. Nope. He's not done with that yet. Here. Right, I got it away from him. Gibby, come on, sweetie. Come on, honey. Oh, look at him go. He's not done this. That's good for you. That's good for you. Whoops. Whoops. Come here. Come here, Pumpkin. Oh, what a good boy. Come over here. Show them Gibby's room, Mike. We set this room up so Gibby could have different areas and textures so he could find his way around. He loves that jade tree. It's probably the closest thing to being outdoors. Gibby was a feral that we trapped. He was running around our property for about a month, and we trapped him one night and brought him to the vet to be neutered, and tragically, I don't know what happened. If it was an overdose of anesthesia or just a terrible occurrence, but he came back to us blind and deaf, so we could never release him back to the wild, even though we really didn't want to do it anyway. We were going to try to socialize him and get him a good home, but looks like his home now is going to be with us. So we kept him in the garage for a week or so in a nice big pen. Then we fixed our dining room up so he's safe. We have it blocked off because we have other cats and we want to keep him separated because we don't want them to hurt him. So he's in here, he's got different textured carpets, he's got different beds made of different materials. We have this little wicker love seat, but he's reluctant to climb up there. If we pick him up and put him there, he loves to stay with us, but if you leave him there on his own, he gets frightened and falls off. So he's not ready to start jumping and experimenting on his own quite yet, but I think within time that will come. So that's our little story of Gibby. And what, do you have anything to add, Mike? No? Gibby! 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 He's there, he hears a little bit. Come here, Pumpkin. Come here, little boy. This is Gibby's futon. A friend of ours made this. It's a cover filled with catnip, and she calls them kitty futons. And that little pillow he was kicking is called a cuddle kicker, aptly named because he really had a good time kicking it. What did you do? Huh? You had a good time kicking that, huh? Well, you know where you are now. Do you know where you are? You're on your nice little pad. Oh, what a good boy. Dear's tired now. You tired now? We're very careful if we pick Gibby up to always put him down in a place that's familiar with. And this is the first bed we put down in this room. So when we pick Gibby up, we always bring him back and put him in this little cat bed so he knows just where he is. And I bought a little kitty heating pad, and it goes in the microwave at night for 30 seconds to just warm it up a tad, and I always put it in the same corner and say goodnight to him and put him right back in this little bed so he's got his bearings. And this was our dining room table. Now it just, we took all the chairs out, but we put bubble wrap around. There were big knobs on here, and poor little guy kept bumping his head, so we wrapped this in bubble wrap, and seems to be working out okay. He still gets confused, but all in all, he's doing pretty well, I think, and he's getting very curious, wants to come in the other room and see our cats, I think, because he can smell them. We put towels and boards on the other side of the doors because we don't want Gibby to get his nose underneath there sniffing and end up getting cuffed by one of our other cats, because he could get really injured because he can't see if a paw is coming at him. See, watch, I can do this. He'll smell me, but he can't see me. The vet told me to test to see if his vision is returning by seeing if he can track a cotton ball. If I throw this cotton ball, he should be able to track it or see it if he had vision, but as you can see, he sees nothing. The cotton ball is silent, so his other senses don't pick it up, but he doesn't see anything. But we're hoping that someday soon, maybe something will happen and Gibby will get his sight back. So that's tonight's little episode with Gibby. I think he tired himself out, didn't you, Gibber? So he just had a bowl of food and some treats. I have a hard time getting him to drink water. In fact, no, he doesn't drink water because he doesn't know how. Being a feral, I don't know how he took water in, but he won't drink it out of a bowl, particularly now that he's blind and deaf, because he can't smell it and he can't see it. Water doesn't have an odor. So a blind rescue group I spoke with said that I should try to duplicate Gibby's habits in the wild, but how can I possibly do that? They said to try rainwater, but that's not an easy thing to do. I can't take him down to the creek to drink. So today I figured something out. I have 2 bowls of water in the room. Well, Mike can show you those. Pointed over at the water bowls. I bought a huge dog bowl with ridges on the side, thinking maybe he would, mark his territory, rub against that, and then end up taking a little drink, but he's not interested. And then I have a smaller normal size bowl, and in the window, which you can't see because it's dark, I have another totally different shaped bowl sitting on a little window ledge that he walks by a lot, but he doesn't seem to acknowledge. He just walks through them once in a while. If he makes a mistake and makes a wrong turn, he'll step in the water bowl, just shake his paws off and keep going. But I figured something out today. I took a little dish and I put a good amount of water in it, and I floated some little cat treats on top, and I put it down in his room, and he found that lickety-split, and next thing I knew, he was lapping up the water so he could get to those treats. So I think we got the water situation maybe solved, as long as I don't overdo it with the treats. And didn't take him long. He was begging for more later on today, so I gave him a few more. It doesn't take long for a human to get trained by a cat. They really know how to manipulate and train you, no matter what condition they're in. And Gibby's doing a good job of training us. See, he's smelling. He's smelling me. See, Gibby? Oh, honey, don't bite. He doesn't really bite. He gives little love bites. Good boy. He's a good boy. What else do I need to tell them tonight? I guess that's enough for this evening. I'll show you tomorrow morning our routine when we give Gibby his breakfast. Okay, say good night, Gibby. Say good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.